Tesla CEO Elon Musk spared no expense in constructing the company's new headquarters with one goal in mind: keeping his employees happy and motivated. This means installing some of the most advanced technology available today, as well as creating entertainment areas similar to those found at theme parks or upscale shopping malls. Elon Musk, the greatest visionary in history. Elon Musk isn't just changing our planet, he's dreaming up a new one. In some ways, that might be even more important. We sat down with Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk to talk about how he gets stuff done and why he thinks we need to build a Hyperloop. Spoiler alert, his answer will blow your mind. While there are other CEOs who have also achieved incredible things, like Bill Gates at Microsoft or Steve Jobs at Apple, I think Elon is in a class of his own. He has accomplished more than anyone else in history by such enormous margin it almost defies comprehension. The sheer volume of his work would be impressive if it wasn't so diverse in nature. No person in history has started as many successful companies as Musk or achieved so much. It really is unbelievable when you stop to think about it, that today we'd have electric cars driven by AI that can park themselves and Teslas on Mars. I would have thought you were crazy. The inverted tree offices. Tesla is transforming itself from a maker of cars into a clean energy powerhouse, building solar panels and home batteries that can store power, and even potentially provide electricity for your house in future. The office was designed by the world-renowned architect of Apple's new headquarters, Norman Foster, who designed Tesla's first Model S factory. To showcase clean energy, Tesla placed its latest vehicle, electric semi-trucks, in front of its solar roof tile design lab. As if that wasn't enough to impress visitors, an interactive museum will explain how sustainable energy works. There are 4 floors, 2 ground floors, and 2 basements, with battery production on one floor and an R&D lab on another floor. The grand vision is impressive, but it's not quite there yet. For now, some of Tesla's offices are split between Palo Alto and Fremont, California, where Tesla has a massive battery factory called Gigafactory 1. When complete, its roof will be covered in solar panels, and there will be 14 levels underground to produce enough batteries for 500,000 cars annually by 2020. But first, it needs to get done, an aim that is slipping as Tesla struggles with production challenges at home and abroad. Picture windows everywhere. Tesla likes to put picture windows in every room of its buildings. The idea is to make sure there are visual cues that tell you where you are. So when you look out a window and see a car, it makes sense why you're in a Tesla factory. Visually connecting spaces that have different purposes also allows employees to flow more easily between them and reduces their sense of being trapped inside a huge manufacturing facility. If all you see is machinery, then it feels like work, says Musk. But if what you see from your desk is live people walking by and kicking a ball or something, it doesn't feel like work. Windows also help to bring in a lot of natural light, which makes Tesla's offices feel more like an Apple store than a traditional factory. Most Tesla factories have glass ceilings, so they're filled with daylight. But Musk said he wants to take it one step further in its new Fremont plant. Fantastic lobby for waking up your day. The Tesla lobby, modeled after a 17th century Italian cathedral, is a fantastical sight to behold. Designed by Franz von Trapp. Yes, that von Trapp, and hand-constructed from steel, glass, and stone by robots on Elon Musk's private island home of Entrepreneur Island. Off the coast of Iceland, it's about as far from normal as you can get without leaving reality altogether. According to Musk, it was important for him to create a space where employees would want to stay late even when they really should be going home. And once you see it in person, it's not hard to see why he had that idea. The Tesla lobby is more than just an attention-grabbing design, it's also a small self-contained ecosystem. The building's design features geothermal heating and cooling, so there are no fossil fuels required to keep it warm in winter or cool in summer. It doesn't require air conditioning during summer, as all of its glass walls let natural light flow through its hallways. In fact, even before stepping inside, you can tell it's very different from other office buildings in Los Angeles by looking at its roof. Co-workers on ramps encouraging you to move faster. If you've ever spent time in a typical office, then you know that most of your day is spent in front of a computer, often without much social interaction. This will not be true for Tesla employees, who will actually be encouraged to walk around and interact with their co-workers as much as possible. To do so, they'll get offices or pods that are physically connected to each other. Employees can also choose to sit at completely open desks that allow them to work alongside any other employee at Tesla HQ. It's important to note that while physical collaboration is encouraged at Tesla headquarters, it's also something employees must opt into. They won't be forced into it. Tesla will also encourage increased interaction through various policies. For example, there will be no private offices at Tesla HQ, as all of them have been converted into meeting rooms that are used to hold brainstorming sessions and other collaborative activities. There's no profit sharing or big bonuses. The focus is instead on the more relaxed and collaborative atmosphere that allows employees to work alongside each other in a number of different ways. In fact, given how many meetings take place at Tesla HQ due to its open layout, employees spend an average of 75% less time in meetings than they would at traditional offices. Even Tesla CEO Elon Musk will have an open deck that's available for anyone to use if he's not using it. Tesla Lounge. The factory will have an employee lounge featuring amenities such as a restaurant, gym, and even shopping. Tesla is serious about its workers' well-being and recognizes that happy employees work harder. Elon Musk has said he wants to design a building where people want to spend time even when they're not at work. Tesla employees are known for their high morale because they know how important their work is. Staffers describe working at Tesla as inspiring and the coolest job ever. In fact, many Tesla employees reportedly quit lucrative jobs in Silicon Valley in order to join Tesla full-time. Tesla isn't just making cars, it's creating an entire ecosystem of products and services, and that includes everything from solar panels to supercharger stations. It might seem like an overreach right now, but in 5 years or so, it could be second nature for customers to buy a car from Tesla one day and then go home with solar panels on their roof. In fact, you might even be able to charge your car using energy from your own solar panels. 10,000 SQ. Ford Factory Floor Design. Tesla's indoor-outdoor office concept is designed to keep employees alert and engaged by opening up meeting rooms and offices in a courtyard. Tesla says it helps reduce communication barriers between departments and prevents employees from becoming isolated by their individual offices. A cozy living room with a fireplace offers a place for meetings, breaks, or even occasional entertainment. Tesla says its employees regularly host parties there. The building was designed with energy efficiency in mind. Musk said it will be cooled entirely through passive means such as shade from its solar panels. The factory itself is expected to generate more than half of its electricity needs through rooftop solar arrays and has been dubbed the Gigafactory because it will be able to produce more lithium-ion batteries annually than were produced worldwide in 2013. The lobby of Tesla's headquarters is a grand space with a lofty ceiling and sweeping staircase. The company says it wants to make visiting employees feel like they're entering an important, exciting place similar to walking into Disney World. When somebody comes in, they should be saying, "I can't believe I get to work here," Musk said during Tesla's October unveiling of its Model X SUV. The entranceway has enough room for two Teslas side by side for visitors and employees to admire as they walk in. Secret door to outdoor patio. The patio is almost like a secret hiding place, but in some ways, it's just a welcome escape from Tesla. Designed by Francis Anderton of Gensler, it features 3 large glass walls that overlook Elon Musk's favorite place to kick back, Los Angeles skyline. During sunset hours at Tesla's official start time, you can enjoy beautiful sunsets with a cocktail in hand as you watch out over LA. Want to go inside? Tesla employees can use their thumbprints to open and close a door that leads straight back into the Tesla factory.